You are not alone, but you feel lonely. You have hundreds of contacts in your phone, but who can you text at 3 a.m.? You see a funny meme and your hand instinctively reaches to share it, but stops because there isn't that one person who would get it. You finish your workday, close your laptop, and the silence in your apartment suddenly becomes a physical weight. This is not your fault. It's not because you're weird, boring, or not trying hard enough. It's because no one ever taught you the science of friendship. We were taught algebra, history, how to write a resume, but we were never taught how to build and maintain the most important bonds in our lives, the Platonic ones. Today, we crack this code. This is the audiobook Platonic, How the Science of Attachment Can Help You Make and Keep Friends by Dr. Marisa G. Franco. This is not just a book, it's a map out of the labyrinth of modern loneliness. 3 toxic myths live in our heads. The first, friendship should happen naturally. We believe true friendship is magic, serendipity, a spark. If you have to work at a friendship, it's not real. This is a lie. Science says all relationships, romantic or platonic, require skill, investment of time, and conscious effort. Nature gives us the nudge. Building is our job. The second myth, I'm just not interesting enough, or I'm bad at socializing. This is the voice of shame. It's the illusion that everyone else is a master of social interaction, while you alone struggle with inadequacy. But statistics scream a different story, a loneliness epidemic. Millions of adults feel the same. The problem isn't you. The problem is the system, in relocations, remote work, in a culture that replaced deep connections with likes. The third, most dangerous myth, if I show interest first, it will look desperate. We fear rejection, so we wait. We wait for a sign, an invitation, proof that we are wanted. And this waiting mode is the surest way to stay alone. Dr. Franco calls this social passivity. We want friends, but we avoid the risk necessary to find them. Here is the most powerful part of the book. Did you know your attachment style, formed in childhood with your parents, determines how you friend as an adult? This isn't just about romance. Secure attachment. You are comfortable with both closeness and autonomy. You believe people are generally good. You easily ask for and offer help. You don't overanalyze texts like, why hasn't he replied? Anxious, preoccupied attachment. You crave closeness, but constantly fear friends will abandon you. You can become clingy, texting too much, feeling jealous of their other friends, interpreting silence as rejection. Dismissive, avoidant attachment. You value independence above all. Friendship can feel burdensome. You decline invitations, rarely open up, believe true strength is in self-sufficiency. Understanding your style is the first step to freedom. You are not needy or aloof. You are operating from a blueprint that once helped you survive. But you are an adult now, and you can change it. You can earn secure attachment through conscious actions. The practice, 5 non-awkward steps. Theory without practice is just a fun fact. Here is your research-backed instruction manual. Step 1, shift from discovery to creation. Stop looking for your people as if they already exist somewhere in the world. Start creating connection. How? Pay attention to people already on the periphery of your life. The coworker you exchange smiles with at the coffee machine, your neighbor, an acquaintance from the gym. Their presence is already a sign. Start with micro actions, the mere exposure effect. Just show up in the same places regularly. A hobby club, volunteering. Connection is built on repetition. Step 2, vulnerability disclosure, the right way. We think being vulnerable means dumping all our trauma on a first coffee meetup. No, science suggests layered disclosure. You share something small but real. Either I was a bit nervous about this meetup today, and you wait. If the person reciprocates, oh, I was too, you move to the next layer. If not, you maintain distance. It's a game of social ping pong, not a monologue. Step 3, reframe your mindset. Silence your inner critic. When you go to a party, instead of thinking, everyone here already knows each other, I'll look like a loser, tell yourself, my task is to make someone here feel just a little bit better. This shifts your focus from your own fear to offering value to others. It's incredibly liberating. Step 4, master maintenance. Friendship doesn't die from conflict. It dies from inertia. Research shows to maintain a friendship, you need to communicate every 2 weeks and see each other in person at least once every 2 months. Create a friendship tracker. Send a check-in text. Hey, was thinking about our conversation on specific thing. How did that go? Send a funny video for no reason. These maintenance actions build security. Step 5, normalize rejection. Sometimes you'll reach out and the person won't respond. It's not about you. People have their own lives, attachment styles, and struggles. Your worth is not dependent on how someone responds to your brave bid for connection. This is the hardest but most crucial lesson. Release the need for a specific outcome. What to do when you're already in a friendship? Here's a secret no one says out loud. Friendship requires relationship maintenance. When tension arises, don't ignore it. Use this formula. When you, specific action, I feel, your emotion. Can we talk about how to handle this? This is not an accusation. It's an invitation to repair the bond. And remember the strength of weak ties. The biggest opportunities, and often unexpected support, come not from your closest friends, but from acquaintances, former classmates, colleagues from other departments. Don't underestimate this network. Loneliness is not a personal failure. It's a cultural symptom. But now you have the tools. You have the science. You have permission to be the initiator. You have the understanding that building friendship is not desperation. It's skill. Your circle of close people won't appear tomorrow. But after a month of conscious, tiny actions, one funny meme shared, one coffee invitation sent, one honest, I feel that too, you will see the sprouts. In a year, you could have a living, breathing support system. This isn't about popularity. It's about depth. It's about knowing there are people in the world whose eyes light up when they see you. That feeling is called social safety, and it changes everything. If this audiobook found you right at the moment you were feeling this quiet hunger for connection, it's not a coincidence. The algorithms of the universe sometimes work correctly too. Your path to a more fulfilled life is just beginning, and if you want someone to walk with you on this path, with the next book, the next life-changing idea, we are always here. Subscribe to the BookSpeedPeek channel, hit subscribe and the notification bell. Here, we don't just narrate books, we build bridges. Bridges between knowledge and action. Bridges between loneliness and community. A bridge straight to you. Your future friendship is waiting for the first step. Start with this one. Subscribe now.